Well, then I'll be pretty specific. You cannot videotape and you cannot be on this property.
Excuse me?
No, you're not going back on this property.
We never were on the property, ma'am.
What's your name, Miss Fowler?
I'm Sergeant Fowler.
Sergeant, I'm sorry. Excuse me,
Yes,
I didn't
sir.
mean any disrespect. Sergeant Fowler.
Is there any interest? Like, are you trying to figure out if we're not using funds properly, if we have too many vehicles?
Oh,
if
no.
we're doing anything
I mean,
I don't get my name. What's your name,
Sir,
badge number?
I'm asking you what your name is.
Is that
because
lawful
I'm
order?
conducting it. Yes. And when law enforcement asks you what your name is, you do at least have to provide that. You don't have to provide any type of identification, but
Georgia Constitution meeting.
Welcome to Mr. Rights, where your rights matter and the truth always stands with you. Every day we uncover how the law works outside the courtroom, where real encounters happen. From ID refusal to unlawful stops, we break it down so you know your power. No hype, just your rights, real cases, and real knowledge. Hit subscribe, because knowing is the first step to standing your ground.
Sir, can I talk to you for a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute?
I prefer not to answer questions, thank you.
Okay, well then I'll be pretty specific. You cannot videotape and you cannot be on this property. That's what I'm asking.
Well, we're not on their property, though.
Well, you guys were on his property.
No, we weren't.
We were not on their property.
yeah,
You
video
were
of
right
that?
here, sir. I saw you.
You saw me on their
I challenge you on that.
Okay. Here's the deal. They
No,
do not
thank you.
want.
I don't want to hear you.
They do not want this
Come on,
facility.
guys.
They do not want to be filmed.
Making sure that we got you on camera too, okay?
Okay.
That's nice. Have a nice
Good.
day.
Okay, guys, thank you for coming.
What's your name? What's your name, badge number?
What's your name and your badge number,
Okay,
officer?
thank you, sir.
What's your name and your badge
Yes,
number?
sir.
I'll go get her
Is it not your
license.
policy?
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me? Is it
No,
not your
you're not
policy?
going back on this property.
We never were on the property,
You were
ma'am.
right here. I saw you talking.
No,
to
I wasn't.
It was him that was talking to the gentleman.
Ma'am,
What is your name?
I'm not going to identify myself to you.
Okay.
What's your name and your badge number, Sergeant? Oh, Gomez, it's being covered, Gomez.
071. Okay.
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Hand up.
Don't say nothing,
Have a good day.
Adam. Don't say nothing, Adam.
Adam, please.
Another
don't say
tyrant
anything.
YouTube star.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're filming you as well.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
Have a nice day, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Let's go get a donut.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
How does it feel that the law puts you in check, man?
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Have a nice day.
You cannot film a federal facility.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, you want
It's
to
okay. We have them on camera
arguing
too.
with her.
Let's go, let's go.
Got 'em on camera.
This wasted our time with these
Thank you,
cops
sir.
who don't even know the law. Let's
All right,
go.
great. Thank
Thank you.
Have a great day.
I can
No,
record
you're gonna
everything
leave before I
from a
will.
public sidewalk.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
It's funny how we just take pictures and now you made the story very interesting.
Okay.
Well, it appears as though we are being followed.
How you doing? Good day. Yeah, we got our body cams. Yeah. These guys are illegally filming a federal building, so.
We're not illegally filming a federal building. The First Amendment protects our right to film anything we see in public view.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Getting educated free of charge.
Well, let's see how far they follow us.
You told them exactly what it's like. You're dismissed now. Thank you.
Well, this is probably the most excitement they'll have all day here in the city of Pasadena.
Under the scorching midday sun in Pasadena, California, a city of over 138,000 residents and a key military hub, 3 citizens simply standing on a public sidewalk filming were swiftly approached by more than 3 tense officers. They were ordered to stop recording, leave the area, and provide identification despite committing no crime. In a city known for heightened security oversight, their refusal to show ID and firm stand on First Amendment rights helps safeguard their civil liberties. Remember, never provide ID unless you are lawfully detained. Now, let's move on to video number 2.
Oh, I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you, though.
Why are you taking pictures of the patrol car?
I like them.
Well, no, you're full of baloney about that. So,
I like them. That's why I'm taking
do you have any ID?
I do, but I'm not showing it. I'm sorry.
Why are you not showing?
Because it's my right to my privacy, man.
Well, why are you taking pictures of our patrol car?
Because I like the patrol cars. What's your name, Miss Fowler?
I'm Sergeant Fowler.
Sergeant, I'm sorry. Excuse
Yes,
me. I didn't
sir.
mean any disrespect. Sergeant Fowler. I like the cars. That's all.
Well, and I know that's not true. There are some issues.
Are you inside
with-
my brain?
I know that there are some issues with officer safety when there's no reason for you to take pictures of the patrol cars.
Can I level with you?
Yes, sir.
Officer safety doesn't trump the Constitution. The Constitution says I can do this.
You are correct.
Yes, ma'am.
You are correct.
Thank you. If I need help, I know where the front door is. I'll go in and extra help. Thank you, though. Is this your vehicle here?
Yes, sir.
It's a nice vehicle, man. 26223. That's interesting. And all these vehicles parked down the hill, are they still in use? They are? Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you also call in suspicious? It's not a felony nor a misdemeanor. Call that in too, please.
So can you tell me why? Besides the fact that you just like taking pictures?
I'm a journalist, ma'am. I'm a journalist. And I don't have any press credentials because the state doesn't issue them. I can make them myself, which doesn't make them legal or valid. I'm a journalist. That's what I do. I go around, I travel, take pictures of federal and government buildings, police to police, and make sure y'all aren't doing anything y'all aren't supposed to do. That's all.
And is there any reason, are you going to post this on Facebook or anything like that?
All,
is it to
everywhere.
harm law enforcement at all or anything like that? No?
I don't wish harm upon anybody. Not at all.
Well, and that's our main concern is we just want to make sure that we're safe and that you're safe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't mean any harm, any ill will, any ill intent. I just go around taking pictures. That's all I do. Take pictures, take videos, post them on my blog, Facebook, just stuff like that. That's all I do.
Is there any interest? Like, are you trying to figure out if we're not using funds properly, if we have too many vehicles?
Oh no. I mean, I would like to know where my tax dollars are going, but I mean, other than that, I don't. Again, I'm not here to pester you about anything or any other officer. But I mean, this is a protected activity by the Constitution, and I didn't expect this barrage of officers. I mean, but.
Well, I mean, this is our headquarters.
I understand it's your headquarters, and I get y'all asking questions. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Just taking pictures and videos and get some shots of the cars down here, down the hill, and I go into the courthouse next, and I'll be on my way.
But you do understand our concern as well.
I mean,
it is funny that somebody comes and takes pictures of our patrol cars. It's not a normal everyday thing.
It's not. I mean, but again, I mean, it's completely legal at the end of the day, and that's just all I'm doing.
You're correct. And that's all, just a honest conversation is all I'm asking.
I understand. And again, I respect that because a lot of officers, they try to impede on this right, and they throw that suspicion word out, and they try to stop you from doing it just because they personally don't like it. But like I tell them, America's ran off the law of the land and not personal feelings. And personal feelings are subjective to change. So you can't tell me that I can't do this just because you personally don't like it. And that's kind of my breaking point with police officers. They try to put their personal feelings above my constitutional rights, and I just don't agree to it. But outside of that, that's really all I'm doing. Okay. Just take pictures and videos. That's all.
Okay. As long as you don't mean us any harm.
Oh no, ma'am, not at all. Not at all. Absolutely.
Right.
Not at all.
Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. You as well. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
In Asheville, North Carolina, a city of over 94,000 residents and once ranked among the most livable places in the southeastern United States, a citizen spent just a few minutes filming patrol cars from the sidewalk, only to be quickly confronted by law enforcement. In the freezing weather, he remained calm, refused to provide personal information, and firmly cited his First Amendment right to record. Faced with clear reasoning, the female officer had no choice but to admit he had committed no crime. The lesson here: stay calm, know the law, and never let emotions override your rights. Now let's move on to video number 3.
This ain't public property?
No, sir.
Ron White said it was.
It's not.
Okay, well, I'll leave then.
All right, got your information. I'm going to do a field interview on you.
Well, unless I've broken the crime, I can't give you that.
Well, actually, sir, I'm just trying to make sure that they knew who was on the property.
Ron White knows.
Ron White?
Mm-hmm.
Want to call him for me?
He's right over here. Come on. Not him. This guy assaulted him, too, but I don't...
I told him don't film me, and he been doing it.
Let me go over here and talk to Ron. He said that Ron told him he was fine.
Yep, so you need...
Sir, you
can't film me.
Y'all want to teach him something?
I'm me. You can't film me.
Don't hit me again now. Police is there. Unless you want me to show him that. I don't want to lock you up and get you fired. Well, you know what? Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, what'd you say? You said, you know what? I said, what?
What did he say I did?
He said this is private property. He just wants you to leave.
Okay, is he allowed to touch me since he's one of your guys?
I didn't say he was one of our guys.
This is
I said he's one of the guys here that does more than
Well, I
you
know
are.
what he does. Believe it or not, I worked next door for 10 years. So don't think I'm here because I'm for my health.
Where they at?
He was right out there. But after we went inside, Ron gave me complete permission.
So whenever he gets back, tell him he needs to call us and tell us that it's fine.
Well,
Like
I'm gonna
I said,
leave.
this is-
Matter of fact, I'm headed out. I was headed out now. Only reason I
Here
stayed.
we go.
Hey, Ron, they said I couldn't be
Did
here.
you
I was
give
just.
him permission to be walking around here filming?
I took him back here after all this commotion came out first.
And I was leaving.
So is he allowed to be here? Because it's public property. He said that you told him it was.
Well, it's public property, but you have to have business here, okay? It's not something you just walk in and start taking pictures. You didn't ask permission. You
Right.
just started. It's just normal courtesy.
Well, courtesy, but I understand that. But you know, but it's not law, so that's
Okay,
what
so
I.
he didn't tell you that it was okay. All right, so if you would go
Wait a
ahead
minute,
and
you
leave-
didn't say it was okay?
It was okay after all this commotion.
Right, but he told me to stay.
Well, I took him over here and he took.
Yeah, we did
So
what
is he
fucking.
leaving or staying?
Huh?
Is he leaving or staying?
Oh, I was leaving. He don't have to
He's
say that.
leaving.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
All right, have a good
Okay,
day, sir.
thank you. Y'all have a good day.
What is
What
your
was your name? No, I don't give my name. What's your name,
Sir,
badge number?
I'm asking you what your name is.
that
because I'm
lawful order?
conducting it. Yes, sir.
Am I being detained?
You can be if you'd like.
Y'all have a good day.
What is your name, sir?
I don't give my name out unless I have to.
Here comes the lies.
And when law enforcement asks you what your name is, you do at least have to provide that. You don't have to provide any type of identification, but
Georgia Constitution Media.
Here, I'll go ahead and call a supervisor. For you
Okay,
to talk to
yeah,
us
that'd be
about
great.
here.
Is it B40?
2101 dispatch. Can I get a supervisor to my location, please?
What was your name, badge number? I know you had to give that too. I know
My
that
name is
wrong.
Deputy Justice.
Thank
we don't
you.
have badge numbers. We have computer numbers, and mine is C025.
Well, thank you. Very nice. What was yours?
Deputy Clark.
Clark, okay. You've been very nice. How long you been with Richmond County?
About 2 years now.
Okay, that's nice. You want me to walk to the road? Or
Oh, no, so we're going to wait at my car for the supervisor to get
okay.
here.
Not being detained?
You can be if you'd like to be, but right now I just need your information. Now
Well,
you'd like the supervisor.
I'm going back to work.
So can I get your information, please,
Nope.
sir?
Nope.
Right now you're committing disorderly conduct.
I don't think that's true. You need to be careful when you say that.
I see the camera. Mine's running just as well. It's okay.
Disorderly conduct.
Sir?
Oh, I was talking to my. You're
Oh,
live
okay.
on the internet.
Okay. All right, well, do me a favor then. Since you no longer want the supervisor, don't be back on their property, okay?
You got it, ma'am. Have a good day. And you be careful. Hey, listen, you be careful too.
Thank you for watching
This
until
guy's
the end
just
of this
walking
video.
around
From
doing-
Mr. Wright, the 3 intense encounters from the bustling city of Pasadena, home to over 138,000 residents and a key military hub in California, to Asheville, a mountain town known as one of the friendliest cities in the Southeast, and finally to a quiet small town where simply holding a camera led to officers suggesting a warrant check, paint a vivid and honest picture of civil rights in America today. What did these 3 citizens have in common? They didn't resist, shout, or provoke. They simply stood their ground, knew their rights, and followed the law. Even under pressure, surveillance, and interrogation, they calmly refused to provide ID without being lawfully detained, a right fully protected by the Constitution. The lesson here is clear. If you are not legally detained, you have the right to remain silent, to refuse to show ID, and to record any interaction in a public space. Do not let vague phrases like suspicious activity or disorderly conduct strip you of your constitutional protections. Always be respectful, but never surrender your right. If you believe this kind of knowledge is essential, don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Right. Here, you won't just witness real-life encounters, you'll learn how to respond legally and confidently when your rights are on the line. See you in the next video.